tried to tell people a million times how this all started, but nobody seems to believe me or listen anyway, so I'll try. I believe they're faking the fall. When I was a kid, my grandma said that we were in the garden and we kept stealing the fruit and vegetables out of the garden. And she said, stop stealing the fruits and vegetables. So I stopped stealing the fruits and vegetables, but I said, if I can't pick them, she said, don't touch them. If I bite it, then it's okay, right? So she was walking through the garden with my Aunt Sana and said, What is bite? Aunt Sana said, what is this biting the fruits and vegetables like that? And Grandma said, oh, that's a sissy bug. Cute, right? Yeah. She used to tell us that she had a little boy locked in her basement because he was bad. He was really bad. We played in the apple trees, swung on the swings. Played in the woods. My brother used to say he'd see wolves and stuff like that. He was always telling big stories. There was a lot of abuse, molestation. Prior to the age of 13, I had actually touched my little sister and my brother, but I was molested so many times that I just thought, whatever, this, what you do, but it's so wrong. I was raped when I was 13, and I remember I was riding my bike, and right before, oh yeah, he said before the rape, he wants me to tell you about the overdose. Man, come on, dude. It's like I'm being held hostage, literally, and he wants me to tell you this story, so you know what happened, Alright. Anyway. Yeah, there's this one babysitter that, alright, sorry. I had to go get a drink. Anyway, we were like 6 or 7 years old, and this guy was babysitting us, Chrissy, and I got my sister, being molested, and I went in, and Sir says, oh, I was talking to him, he said that we can get married and we can all share a ring. I said, I'm not sharing a ring with you, bro. Like, sir, you can't share a ring. You have to be faithful. You have to have faithful love, because you can't share a ring. That would never work. And Sarah was like, no, we're going to share it. Whatever. Anyway, that guy ended up molesting us for years, right? I was like 12 years old. I went to a slumber party. Yeah. And I told him that I could get drugs and stuff under the sink. So I went under the sink to get all that stuff, and yeah. Wow. Yeah, he did all this in my body. I didn't do it. He did it, but I did it. I let him do it, I guess, yeah. But, he went under the sink and said, we can get fucked up on some of this stuff. They never invited me over again, but I was the bad seed, I guess. That's what everybody always said. So, we were little kids living in a blue house. My parents said I was talking to Charlie in the bathroom. They make up names. I mean, they choose their gods. So, I chose mine. It's me. He thinks it's him, but he's so wrong. Oh, Tim. The Mitt. Linda Crowningshield caught Tim crowning shield, making me fall on him and catch him, like catch myself on him. He was a pervert, basically. He was molesting me, and his mom looked in the window and caught him. I mean, I thought he was a nice guy. He used to give us kittens. So I was like, he's a nice guy. He gives us kittens. Then I gotta see. I gotta die. You're gonna die, Santa. Yes, I. Big enough. Okay, go ahead. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Anyway. So at about 6th grade, 5th grade we played basketball, 6th grade basketball. And I thought it was funny my sister got chose for the A squad because she was a better basketball player than I was, you know. I got put on the B squad. I was like, I didn't want to be on the B squad, but I ended up being the starting point guard. I think one of the most funnest times. I wasn't very aggressive. I was too, like, soft. I was just very soft. So, then I gotta stop it. Alright, so, I was just really soft. So, they said, you gotta be more aggressive on the court. I said, okay. So this girl took the ball away from me. So, I ran up and I jumped on her back and I pulled her backwards. Don't take the ball away from me. It makes me mad when you take the ball away from me. I get really, really, really mad. Anyway, said I gotta see. Funny, guys. I'm seeing stuff. It's scary. But, I was standing by the sink one night. I had to do dishes. There were so many dishes, just piled up. You don't see. Alright, Nick lives in my house. He's my boyfriend. We've been together 13 years. There's always a thing of dishes, but there's a whole bunch of kids. He's disabled. I was working full-time, going to school full-time. He can't help me wash dishes. He can't help me do anything. Right? Gotta see. Viene gotta see. Bode gotta see. Always gotta see. Go lie. He's gonna see. Vede gotta see. Bode gotta see. Vai gotta see. That's sad. Go ahead, sissy. That's sad. I was filling in for you. Oh my god, they're gonna lock me up. I'll get off, probably. Anyway. So, this is gonna fucking off. So, what happened was, I'm washing all these dishes. I'm the only one doing them. And I hear just somebody tell me, go get the pills and take them. So I took them all, right? And I walked into the living room where my sister was, and I said, Sarah, I don't feel very good. I passed out. And next thing I know, I'm in the hospital, and I'm looking at my body on the bed with my dad and my mom in the doorway yelling. My dad's screaming because they're shoving charcoal down my throat. My dad's like, she don't need that, she don't need that, she don't need that. So maybe but so see, but oh well, I trust. So put me on ice anyway. They said, do you want to stay or go? I said, I don't want my parents to be sad. So I stayed. 13, ride my bike with my sisters and everything in town. and I get raped because I'm going down a path and I see a picture of my face that says, don't go down that path. I go down that path anyway, and I get raped. I told you how he was thrown against the wall and his arm broke on my Facebook, but yeah, he flew in the air and his arm broke. Hate will never defeat love. I don't care what they think. It will never defeat love. I'm not gonna go through my whole life story. I mean, I went to prison. I went to New York City, sleeping behind dumpsters in Amityville. Like the next day, some dude was shot there. It was fucked up. I had a lot of crazy times stripping. Lots. Yeah. Quiero see this girl. Quiero fight. Quiero cenacar. Quiero cenacar. Quiero cenacar. Fenacar. Lord. See the girl. She gonna fight. Go like gonna fight. Quiero see. Go like God. Ain't gonna see. Ain't gonna see. Get love. Get love. Get love. So love. Oh love. I love. Get love. My love. See.